Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee up.
Alright, so back at the grocery store, and I'm trying to like get that protein up, and it's the summertime. I have time to make more meals, so I bought these Dave's Killer Bread English muffins for like a breakfast sandwich, and they have 6 grams of protein, which is pretty nice. These little mandarin cutie things are for my sister. I got this salad mix, but I want to cook it and like put it in a bowl. Got some baby kale because I woke up craving a kale Caesar salad, so baby kale. And then 2 things of tofu, because you gotta have the tofu. I don't know where that goes. We got some avocados. Need some avocados. And then I gotta find some bananas. Let me go do that. Yeah, I'm trying to get back on track this week with being out of school and like getting started on my actual goals. So I'm shopping a little bit different today. Should see more plants and less processed today. This is like a pretty good brunch, so let's get those. Alright, I'm gonna get some cheese. I'm in the vegan like cheese area. This VO Life is for my breakfast sandwich. It does feel like the VO Life cheddar. I like the Dea, but they don't have that one. Then I need some Parmesan cheese for a salad, but I don't see. What do you get for a salad? VO Life. They don't have mozzarella. Yes, get mozzarella. Whatever. Okay, mozzarella then on a Caesar salad. Uncalled for. Whatever. Let me check the date. Yeah. So I got this one. That better be good and not taste weird. I think that's it. I still gotta find some croutons somewhere. So I'm not making homemade croutons. Oh, I didn't show y'all when I was in the cheese aisle. I got my mom hooked on these like dairy-free coconut milk Go-Gurts. So I got some of these for her. And then my sister, I got her hooked on the Ben & Jerry's non-dairy ice cream. So now I gotta get 2 of those for her. She likes milk and cookies. But sometimes I gotta make sure they're non-dairy because sometimes they have a mix-in with the regular one. And then she likes the cookie dough. So I'm gonna get these for her. I do still have to treat myself a little bit. So I'm gonna get some Impossible Burgers if they have them. Nope, they're all out of Impossible Burgers. They have Beyond Burgers, but those are not as good. I gotta find something else. I have some sausage patties at home for my breakfast sandwich. I don't need more of those. These Gardein tenders are like super good too. But now I gotta find some other burgers. Or see if I can find Impossible Burgers somewhere else. Okay, croutons. I need to find. Where were croutons? I'm gonna get my protein bars first. I think I'm in the right aisle for croutons. I don't really know. I don't know where croutons are. I literally do not see any croutons anywhere. Let me circle back around. I would really think croutons would be over here with like the gluten-free breadcrumbs and stuff. Like I don't see croutons. Oh, here's some. Oh, they're like $5. That's irritating. And they contain egg and milk. Those are Parmesan, so I know they contain milk. Darn it. I literally don't see any dairy-free croutons. Like, if y'all know any, let me know. I'm gonna place an Amazon Whole Foods order for like more fresh produce and organic fruit. So I might have to do that to try to find some croutons as well. I got my protein bars and I always get those. But yeah, don't see any croutons. That's disturbing. Alright. So they didn't have Impossible. I had to get these Beyond Burgers, which are not my first choice. But I mean, 20 grams of protein. They're just not as good. And then I got some more breakfast sausage because I don't know if my sister's gonna eat some. And I already have Beyond ones, but they probably won't be that great. So Gardein ones as a backup.
Of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom. I yawn at the display. Third meeting of the day. But I can hear raindrops tap dancing on the.
Alright, I'm gonna get this chickpeas curry because it's easy. You can just make it on the stove top in the microwave. And I usually have this with like some actual chickpeas mixed in and like on a bed of quinoa. And I have a bunch of chickpeas at home. I also need them for the Caesar salad. So I'm gonna get 2 of these, and they have 10 grams of protein in the whole container. I think I usually eat like half the container at a time. So yeah, these are really good. Really spicy though. Alright, what is up, y'all? I finished in the grocery store and I had to order croutons from Whole Foods and some fresh fruit. And then I also like the, what is it called? The Just Egg patties from a breakfast sandwich. I ordered those on Whole Foods. That's just like a once in a while like treat because it is like super processed. But let me get this angle right first of all. But yeah, I just want to talk about like my goals coming up because I mentioned I was getting back on track, and I plan on eating like more high protein plant-based meals. Bringing back my protein shakes, tofu, lots of fruit, vegetables. You saw me get stuff for like salads. So I just want to make my meals like less processed and more plant-based now that I'm like done for the school year. I don't like where this camera is. Okay. Now that I'm like done for the school year, it's just time to get back on track. I have the time to make lunch and make breakfast. Not that like that's an excuse before, but like I was using it as an excuse. But now it's time to get back on track. And then I'm doing like the Beachbody 645 program for my workouts. I've never tried it before, so hopefully it's good. And yeah, I'm just high protein, plant-based. That's the goal. I mentioned in another video, if you didn't watch it, that I'm doing body recomposition. So trying to fat loss, maintain muscle, and that's what's gonna get me there. So yeah. All right, so here is breakfast. I already have my coffee that I show every single time, but these are some organic cherries from Whole Foods. And then we have this amazing breakfast sandwich. And it is a Dave's Killer English muffin with 2 Gardein sausage patties, VO Life cheese, and then a Just Egg patty. And this sandwich is amazing. I mean, I know it looks good, but it actually is amazing and high protein and a great way to start the day. I'm about to work out in a little bit, and I'm gonna just like get my little pre-workout subs together. So I take the EHP Labs Acetyl stacked with the EHP Lab OxyShred, which is like the fat burner. So I'll take both of these together, and then I'll finish these, get ready to work out, and then I will pour my BCAAs, also by EHP Labs. They're like the only supplements I use. And then we're gonna get started with day 1 of 645, which I'm pretty sure is a leg day. So yeah.
Roof, it's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth, 'cause
Alright, so I'm about to do 645 on Beachbody. Like I said, it's week 1, day 1, which I think is leg day. And like it's strength, but today is like everything is full body, but today is like a focus on legs. And I got on this like cute little cropped shirt from Shein. Got this little like drawstring at the bottom. And then I have on these like new Arola leggings from Amazon, which I talk about in my collector haul video, which either just went up or is coming up next. And like it looks so cute on the booty. They got the little branding, and it's like so cute. And I got on my like Sweet Sweat belly band thingy, and then just some plain basic Nikes. But that's the workout, OOTD, so 645, and then go for a walk.
I can stay inside and type away inside.
All right, so I finished my 645 or 645, however you pronounce that workout. I finished that, and I burned like 400 calories. That was really, really cool. I was not expecting that because it didn't seem like it was that intense or that hard, but my hamstrings and my inner thighs are spazzing out. So it was intense for that reason, but it really had like a segment in the beginning of like glute activation, and I think that's what did it for me. And then I took my walk because I like to get to 7,000 steps a day. I just got there. It took me like 35 minutes, which is typical for me. And yeah, so that's it. I'm about to go inside and make the kale Caesar salad that I kept talking about in the grocery store. And it's just kale, the VO Life cheese I showed you. What else is in it? Roasted chickpeas like in the oven, and a little bit, I'm so like tired I can't even think, a little bit of Daya Caesar dressing. Oh, and some croutons, the croutons that I bought from Whole Foods, which were like the only dairy-free croutons I could find. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and eat that, and then I have these little peanut butter cups that I'm gonna have afterwards for dessert. And like that's gonna be That's gonna be lunch. It's gonna be so good. It doesn't have that much protein, only like whatever is in the chickpeas, but that's fine with me. Like, there's bugs out here. But yeah, I had it yesterday. Chef's kiss, like so good, top tier. And I don't even like salads. So workouts are done, strength done, cardio done. Now I'm ready to eat. So this is the salad I was talking about yesterday at the store and then earlier today. And it's just the baby kale at the bottom, some like oven roasted chickpeas in here, the Violife cheese, croutons, and then a little bit of Deus Caesar dressing on top. It's so good. Like, this is my favorite salad. I had it yesterday and today. And then after that, I'll have 2 of these Unreal dark chocolate peanut butter cups. These are really good too, and these have a little crispy quinoa pieces in them. They're not as good as the red bag that doesn't have the crunch, but they're still good. And that'll be lunch. Alright, so y'all saw a snack, which was a protein shake and a banana. And this is dinner today. It's real low budget. It's giving low budget. So this is dinner. It's just 6 Impossible nuggets. Got my barbecue sauce and my protein bar because I didn't eat one today. That's dinner. Don't judge the dinner. It's low budget. I don't have nothing else. And that will end this day of eating. Hey y'all, it is definitely the next day, but as I was editing and watching that footage back, I realized I didn't properly close out that video. But yesterday you saw dinner, which not the best dinner. I'm gonna do better today. But I ended at around 1900 calories, which is like a 20% deficit, perfect for body recomp. With body recomp, you want to be at a deficit, but not like too huge of a deficit that you don't gain muscle. And then I ended at like 90 grams of protein, somewhere around there, which is pretty good. I feel like I could still get better and get like 100 grams of protein in a day, but protein isn't the most important. To me, it's more important to get like whole plant-based foods. So I need to do better at that today. But yeah, that concludes that video. I am super sore from 6:45 yesterday, and today is a total body day, so I don't know how I'm gonna make it through. It's gonna have to be by the grace of God, because yeah, I am like so sore. I also didn't show, but I did drink a lot of water yesterday, like close to like 90 ounces of water. So water is also super important for like any health journey, or just for any person at all. Like, you gotta be drinking that water. I also didn't share that yesterday before I started 645, I took my weight and took my measurements and some progress pictures, because with body recomposition, the weight is going to fluctuate and go up and down because you're losing fat, but you're trying to retain your muscle at the same time. So that's why I did the measurements and the progress photos, because those are going to show more than the scale. Like, the scale could be the same or going up and down, but you could still be making progress with your body. So that's why it's important to take multiple measurements to track your progress. So not just the scale, but also measurements, also progress pictures, because they could all show something different. And I would hate for you to be discouraged in your journey when you're actually doing the work and making progress, but it's just not being seen. So I did do that. But that concludes this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment. Let me know if you're interested in like these fit vlogs or like these fit journeys, because I will definitely do more as I do like 645 and go on this like body recomp journey type of thing. I still don't know if that's like really what I want to call it. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more of that, more of the workouts and more of the like what I'm eating, more of the high protein meals. And I can definitely continue doing that. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.